Hello, YouTube. Welcome to today's stream. So, uh, for those that have watched, or that's been on the channel for a while, or has recently joined us on channel, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Uh, Everyone is welcome. Um, I do have to fortunately restrict my videos because they are because of things that are either said or because of the things I play. So, that's why they're like restricted to like 18 or older, but anyone can, I think, watch them. Um, or something like that. I don't know how YouTube works with the algorithm. I have it set to like the default settings because that's what and whenever YouTube changed. But anyways, today we're playing. You guys can probably see it actually right here what we're playing because that's when I went live. That's what it showed because I started this live stream like 5 minutes ago. Actually seven about 6 minutes ago, 7 minutes ago. We are playing Major League Baseball 2K12. Um, we're going to do what we did similar to we're doing what we did similar to what you call it when we did the World Series '98 game where we did 2 episodes of that and did like a baseball commentary. That's what we're doing here with Major League Baseball 2K12 for the PS2. Hopefully it works because I honestly did not check to see if this game uh had it where you could play with bots. So I don't know honestly if you can or not. So hopefully we can. I probably should have checked that before doing this. Um, Give me like 1 second, guys. Ow, my nail got stuck on my pocket. I had my hand in my pocket and my nail got stuck. But yeah, that's what we're doing today. Um, so enough yapping. We're gonna get right into the game, and hopefully I paused my video by accident. Hold on, my stream froze, or like I just happened to look down. The video was froze or paused. There it goes. But yeah, enough yapping. We're gonna jump right into the game, and then and see. Hopefully this game works with the bot thing. Uh, Art PS2. I'm hoping this actually has. Wait, why is GameCube Dolphin on here as an option? Can I actually use GameCube or Dolphin as a PS2 emulator? What? I think the game just crashed. Yeah, I think the app just literally crashed when I tried loading that. Yeah, the app keeps crashing when I'm trying to load. It keeps crashing when I'm trying to load this or load the thing. What happens if I do PlayStation? Oh, that worked. Oh, it didn't. Photo load content. Oh, there. It's something about no bios. God damn it. All right. So that doesn't work. So I do have to download the PS2 emulator. Huh. All right. Give me like 1 second, guys. Let me actually uninstall that because it don't work. All right, let me see if there's let's see what baseball games on PlayStation 1 that we can play. Because I don't want to do World Series. I don't want to do World Series again because we already did it like 4 times or 2 times rather. Is there really no baseball games on it? Right. Is there actually no baseball games on PlayStation 1? There has to be. Oops. Yeah, there's no baseball games on, at least no Major League Baseball games. What's that game called? Triple Play? Is there really no baseball games on PlayStation 1? Yeah, there is baseball games on the PS1. There's a lot of them actually. Yeah, there's a lot of baseball games on PlayStation. But for some reason they're not on this website. Unless I overlooked them. Bro, I wish these ads would quit popping up. Let me do it this way. Okay, I know Super Baseball don't have, or I know Super Baseball has, what you call it, or don't have the thing. There's an MLB game on Game Boy Advance. There's a bunch of them on Game Boy Advance actually. SNES, All Star Baseball 2K3 or 2K3 Backyard Baseball for the GBA. There's a RBI Baseball on the Genesis. I'll actually do that one. Let me also like change the volume because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be loud as hell. Oh, interesting. There's not a volume mixer for Chrome yet. Right, fucking quit popping up. Why is there no volume mixer for Chrome? Is it because there was no sound going through or something? There it goes. All right, we'll see how wrong one. Well, yeah, we'll actually see how scuffed this is. Oh yeah, I don't have my controller plugged in. Just for the record, guys, I don't know anything about this game. Oh, of course, Tinjin made it. How do you start the game? There it is. Okay. Play ball, single games. Oh, cool. You can do computer versus computer. We'll do hard. No passwords. Press start to play. All right. Before we do that, let me pull up the will decide. All right. Do a bit of shuffling. All right. We'll spin this. We'll spin this about 3 times because I did 5 times last time we did this with the what you call it, the Sega Genesis, the other Sega Genesis game. And it's going to be Pittsburgh Pirates. Yes. All right. I should be able to just hit start. Okay. Uh oh. I'm assuming that's San Francisco. No, it's Pittsburgh. Yeah, PI. Okay. And then next is shuffle again. Also spin 3 times. 2, 3. And it is Miami Marlins. Where's Miami? There it is. No, that's Milwaukee. Is is it the one that's labeled as Florida? It can't be. I want to assume it's Florida. Sure. All right, we'll see how this goes. We'll probably just do one of these and see, and go from there. Give me like 1 second, guys. All right, sorry about that, guys. All right, we'll see how this goes. I don't know anything about this game, so I have no idea how this is going. Wow, a double play, huh? Oh, there's replays? Alright. I like the graphics for this game, though. I can say that much. I think there was another World Series game that was besides 98. It was, I think it was a 99 game as well. That might be out. Yeah. Alright. First inning's done. I like how they have the numbers, like, separated. Wow, he almost not made it. Can I just get replays? Yeah. The way he just like scoots over. That wasn't out. That was. My man ran a second real fast. Holy shit. I have no idea what's going on, by the way, guys. Other than that man is slow. What the hell was you swinging at? Yeah, I think I'm just going to play. I think I'm just going to do this like one match. This one match and then not even do it. Because this is scuffed. I think I'd rather play. I think I'd rather do World Series than this. I would say we could see how scuffed NES is, but the problem with that is though I don't know if any games on the NES even has CPU playable. But this would be on Genesis. You think it had better graphics than this, or had better voice acting rather? Because fucking RBI or not RBI World Series had better graphics and better. It had more realistic graphics than this shit. Better graphics and better. What the fuck is that stadium? That game had better graphics and better voice quality. This one's like super muffled. The hell was you swinging at? I hate that the umpire's like in the background or in the foreground, as you can see him. This game pretty much is like over the shoulder for the batter, whereas the World Series game was like, um, the World Series was like the eye perspective of the, um, what's that shit called? The catcher. So far, 3 innings and not even damn things happened. Holy shit, that was fast. Didn't matter. Big ass fastball and still didn't even matter. That's out. What a pop up. That almost went straight to. What was that stance? What is the stances that they do? That was 79 miles per hour, bruh. That seemed way slower than that. That was only 82, and that seemed faster. 78. Yeah, I think I'm only doing. I think I'm doing just one game of this because this is rough. I like how the score stays on the screen all the time though. And I don't know if you guys saw that in the like bottom right. Probably can't see it because my face cam. But I know you can see it's like right above my head, like right up here, about like right here. That's where the score and the what inning it is. The rest of the stats that's behind my face cam, that's just player stats, I think. Yeah, that's just what batter is or batting. What's batting? So that ain't worried. Man, uh that ain't needed. Oh my god, the first ball of the game. If you look to the left of the screen though, over here, right behind the guy's butt cheeks, you can see the ball, the strikes and stuff. Top of the fourth. Bro, this game's fucking boring. Yeah, I'm 100% just doing one of these. We'll probably just do a collection of these. My man was running like he was the damn president of the baseball team. Is that a home run? Nope. Almost. God, he is slow. He better be glad that guy hit. Fuck you. He better be glad the guy hit it in outfield, cause he would have not made that if he didn't. My man is slow, slow. He almost got out there. Let you. Oh, I forgot they do replays in this game. I wonder if I could turn that off. Wait, did someone steal? Okay, I was like, why did they keep running? I didn't realize it was third out. Come on. This shit's rough. Is that a home run? Oh, we got scored! Yeah! Let's go! Jesus Christ. 431 feet. Jesus. Yeah, I don't fucking care. We've already seen it. I got the replay. It's called Go Back in the damn recording. If you care that much. Now watch, the game's gonna be one-sided probably. Finally, we got a damn, someone got a point. Oh my god, they actually do, no, no, never mind. They're slow as shit. I wonder if, the triple play games or the games on GBA is scuffed. That might be something interesting to check out. Oh, that was third out. Okay. Alright, so far the top of the fifth and score is 0-1. Unless this man hits a home run just now. Never mind. Bro, why are they only like going to first base? They run so slow, it seems. I mean, you could have thrown to the second as well and got him out, but okay. Are they going to actually get a run? Nope, that's out. My guy might want to run back. I know that was third out. Never mind. I forgot that was I forgot they like got him. They got two people out on first. Bro, Pittsburgh's not doing much. I also hate that the. Oh, you know why? I just realized that these are. Uh, I just thought of that. The game's RBI, not MLB. So the names is gonna be like not. Obviously, for copyright reasons, it's not gonna be like like MLB teams. It's gonna be based on like the state or whatever. That's what it is. I was like, why is there no like Miami Dolphins or anything? And I'm like, that's right. I'm in Miami Dolphins. I'm in fucking Marlins, idiot. Not Miami Dolphin. Miami Dolphins is a football team. Or NFL team, rather. Oh, they changed? They just swapped out. Holy fuck. Okay. I think they just swapped pitchers. Oh, is that a home run? Is that a point? They score! 0-2. And it's in the bottom of the fifth. Wow, what a hit. That was straight down the middle. Alright, so far we got a game going. We got 6 more innings and 0-2. Unfortunately, the Pittsburgh's not doing donkey dicks. I mean, they're doing donkey dicks alright, but they're sucking on them. That might be, I may have just ate my own damn words when I said that. Nope, never mind. Okay. Especially, I think as soon as I said that, I was about to say if they get a home run. Bro, they were swinging at the weirdest, like, angles. Apparently Miami's better in this game than Pittsburgh. I don't know what the stats are for this game because I don't play RBI. The last time I played an RBI baseball game was on the fucking NES, made by the same company, Tengen. Those like unlicensed NES games. Because back then that was a thing. Back then there was like unlicensed games and they were like somehow getting around the like system. Um, what's that shit called? They're like getting around something because they're like unlicensed and not Nintendo products to where it was pretty much illegal for them to do it, but they somehow managed to get around it and make games for the system, even though they weren't supposed to. And Nintendo didn't know about it. It's like unlicensed Nintendo games. Bruh, if the Miami fucking scores again, how did the bruh? He like ran. That's out. Yeah. All right, bottom seventh. Oh no, top seventh. My bad. 0-2. He tried because I seen him reach the glove out. Bro, Pittsburgh is slow as shit. I was trying to make sure I didn't hit the cord. That's why I looked down. I got my controller plugged in. I didn't want to pull the cord because if I did, I'll pull my controller off. And then this is expensive controller. It's a Elite Series 2 controller, and I'd be sad if it broke. I might get me another one though. Get one for the wife. But that would be probably like after I get us both 2 monitors or second monitors. It don't even have to be a monitor. It could be literally a TV. Excuse me. That looked like that. That looked like my man just tried to peg his ass. They just swapped pictures too. It's out. All right. Well, that was short lived. What is that stance? Is that like a stance for them hitting like a home run or something, or a power hit? If he can actually hit the damn ball. Thank you. Doesn't matter. Didn't even matter. I do like how they call out like what direction the ball's going. You guys probably can't hear them, but he like says he'll either say shortstop, left field, third base, or like whatever direction the ball's going. Wow, that was a short inning. All right, 2 more innings. So far, Florida's winning by 2. That's out. I like how my man just stood there. Yep, let it strike. I wonder if that could be also why the PS2 game wasn't working on RetroArch. It's not because of the emulator. It's because I know the emulator work. I know RetroArch works because I played NES on it or SNES on it. I think it was last night, yesterday actually. I played something on it. Um, but I think that's why it's because the BIOS for PS2 wasn't on the game or on there. I had to download. I gotta figure out how to get BIOS on RetroArch. If not, I'll just download the PS2 emulator again. PCSX2, I think it was called. The funny thing is, there was actually a backyard baseball game because I think I mentioned this the other day. It was either yesterday or the other day I mentioned it. But I was going to get the backyard baseball games on Steam, and when I was looking for a baseball game just now on this website, I seen backyard baseball for the GBA, so we might test that and see how scuffed that is. All right, last inning. Pittsburgh has to get 2 points to tie it. If not, it's gonna be a shutout, pretty much. Pretty much like how the Atlanta Braves has been doing here lately. Most of their games, at least. It's gonna be a short inning, huh? Either they're going to strike out or they're going to just hit another out. Bro, what are you swinging at? I can tell this is not an MLB game because, God, they are terrible. All right, that might be game. Yep, Florida wins. That was a game. All right, well that was fun. And by fun, I mean that was fucking donkey dicks. That was the most boringest thing ever. All right. Let's see here. Let me go back to page one because I think page one is where I had the backyard baseball game on it. Yep, there it is. Backyard baseball for GBA. I might just title this as fucking Christ. I might label this. I just closed the damn game. I might title this as like sports commentary or baseball commentary, aka like all baseball games or whatever baseball games we play. This is actually also a test to like see which games is better for shit like this. Oh hey, Info Grams. I heard of them. They're the same creators of what you call it? MLB. What? How's backyard baseball part of the MLB lineup or licensed by MLB? Okay. Anyways, we'll do a single game. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so there's 8 of these. We'll do hard. I don't know what any of this means. Oh, you can actually say like how many innings you want. We'll actually we'll do 6 innings on T-ball on this map, just see how it goes, and then go from there. Indicator shows where the ball will actually cross the plates. Air's on. That was good. All right, here's the real question: can we have? What do national? Actually, we'll do American. Eastern. Wait, these are like actual teams. Hold up. Yeah, these are like actual baseball teams. This is 100% not like actual backyard baseball. Can you even play? I don't think we can do CPU on this game. I just fucking press A on everything because I don't care. Yeah, I don't think we can have. Okay, yeah, we can't play against CPU. Can't play. Okay, so remember when I said something about RBI baseball a minute ago when we did that Genesis game? This is the game I was talking about. This is the only RBI game I have ever played in my life, and I'm 28. That was the only one I played on the NES. Oh hey, there's a Major League Baseball on GBA. Let's see if this has fuck off. We'll see if this have. Oh my fucking god! Don't even start this shit. Downloading fucking stuff I don't want downloaded. Leave that up just in case that keeps happening. I might have to put this stream on pause, guys, because I have to run to the bathroom real bad, and I don't know how long it's gonna be, so I might have to pause this recording and then restart it. But let's check to see if this does um have it real quick, and then I'll pause the recording and then come back. No sense that being that loud. Play ball. American League. Oh hey, you actually can see what teams is what now. What team is the Braves? Is the Atlanta Braves not in this? Oh, they are. I am blind. I'm just checking to see if this is actually. Okay, yeah, you can't play. It's only Okay. So GBA you cannot do stuff like that. So I had to like physically do um Feck. Oh, there's a lot of fucking. Is there any baseball games on PS1? There actually is, but it's not ones that I thought there was. Bro, this game looks scuffed as hell. I'm in. All right, I'm 100% gonna have to like pause this recording um to run to the bathroom and then come back. Come on, load please. I know it's a PS1 game. It's gonna take forever. Ow, my wrist just popped. Uh, they gonna be black screen? Nope, nope. There it goes. That took a while to load for some reason. The fact this is just called 3D baseball and not even like any license or anything, it's gonna be scuffed as hell, ain't it? If it even loads. Yeah, 3D baseball is the name of the game. That honestly scared me. There we go. I had to like set the controls. We'll do exhibition. This is super loud. Hang on. That is loud for no godly reason. Whoops. I don't know why that's so damn loud. Alright, I'm assuming demo is computer. It is not. Right, can you actually not have fucking computer? I guess you can't have CPU again. Okay. There's a lot of games that you can't have CPU in. Alright guys, before we continue, I like 100% have to run to the bathroom real quick. So I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. Start the recording here. I'll be right back. As soon as possible. So let me start the recording here, and then we'll be right back. So YouTube, if you see if you make it this far into the video, I do apologize. I do apologize that I had to like stop the recording here, and then I'll restart the recording, and then obviously I'll announce when I go back to the when I read I'll re-announce it, or I'll announce when it's the start of the next segment, pretty much. But I don't want to leave the recording going for a long time because I don't know how long it'll take. So I'll be right back. Hello YouTube. If you made it this far into the video, I did announce like a second ago that I had to go on a BRB for a while. Twitch chat here knows they had to sit here unfortunately and suffer the wait. But I'm back now. We're going to get back into the game. But I do apologize for that. I had to use the bathroom bad. So we'll get back into the game and continue looking for some more baseball games to see that we can see what we can do with CPU. Because so far none of these has actually been able to be playable. Where's Genesis? There it is. How many Genesis games is there? Oh Lord, there's a lot. Okay, there's World Baseball 96. There's 98 that we played. 98 right here. Oh, interesting. There's not many baseball games on here. That's okay. Oh, oh, I remember this one. Does this have? Oh, please tell me this one has CPU compatibility. I love this MLB game. I played the hell out of this one. See if this one has CPU. We'll do one game. All right, we'll just check to see if oh, it does have CPU compatibility. Cool. All right, let me restart it. All right, while this plays out, because that's gonna be a while. We'll do like one game of this. We'll do one game of this, and then we'll probably play do like one round of um World Series 98 again, and then actually we'll probably do a NFL game because I know a football game off the top of my head that that allows you to have CPU. So we'll probably do that again, and then just title this video as sports commentary. All right, so Philadelphia Phillies is the first team that we're using. I know that the screen's smaller. I know. Oh, interesting. This game's not sponsored or endorsed by the MLB team. Interesting. Alright, who did I say it was? Philadelphia. Oh, actually, Philadelphia is already highlighted. Alright, in that case, I'll just go ahead and choose another team. It might not let me choose it again since it's already highlighted. Because I don't know if this game allows you to have two of the same teams. Bro, every fucking time, it's always giving me them. Pittsburgh Pirates, okay. Oops. Alright, so Pittsburgh versus Philadelphia, I guess. Designated hitter on. Nah, we'll leave that off. Nah, we'll leave it on. Fuck it. We'll do turf. Alright, CPU plays. Alright, so we'll do just one game of this, and then we'll play something else. I don't think I've ever done CPU for this game. I've played this game like in the past, but that was me physically playing it on the actual console, on the physical Genesis back in the day. I don't even remember how old I was. See how this game goes. Oh, fair. Nope, doesn't matter. Didn't even matter on that. Alright, runner up first. Turn that back on. Double play? Oh no, that was actually never mind. That was fast. Whoops. Alright, before we get back into the or before we continue on, let me do something real quick. Where's it at? That's not what I wanted. There we go. Just wanted to make that a tad bit smaller. Because there's no reason why it was that big. Alright, you guys can kind of see it. You just have to like look real close. Alright, sorry about that. I just wanted to fix that real fast. That might be, nope, he didn't make it. He might be out. I know he made it. He got safe. He didn't even throw the ball. I don't know what the fuck he was diving for. That might be out. No, he actually didn't make it. That's out though, because he didn't. I know. I thought he threw it to second. It does make sense though that you want to throw it to third. That's out. So far it's so far the score is tied. It's at the top of the second. Surprised he even called that. I didn't think he'd catch it. I like this game though as well because you can like see their like full stats, like how many home runs they've hit in the season, the their RBIs for the season, and like pretty much every player that's a home run. Nope, I lied. It is not a home run. He managed to make it to second though. I think he I it okay. That's a home run. Wow. We got a game going. All right, so far the score is 0-2 now. He's safe. He took too long. All right, so far runner on first and second. So far he only has 3 home runs, so he might not hit it. I like to know how many home runs that other guy had that hit the home run, because I didn't even look. All right, two for bruh. He tried. I guess he tried to steal. All right, well that just cost him that round or that match. I was say he might not want to run because he's awfully close. That might be a home run. Nope, not a home run. Off the wall, pretty much. God, that guy's slow. He better be glad he hit it that far because he would have not made that. Oh fuck! Hold up. No, that's foul. Never mind. Damn, that would have been huge if that was infield. Just straight to the pitcher, huh? That was smart. Or the third, even though first was right there. Keep him from attempting a home run or run for a home run. Didn't matter. Still hit a home run. All right, Pittsburgh's up by 1. This game is this game has more action than World Series does. People's actually hitting home runs. Unlike the other game or unlike World Series where it's like very rarely they'll hit a home run. What just happened? Bro, the game just like restart. Okay. Hey, we're not doing that again. It literally went, it just restarted itself. Alright, in that case, we'll just do a football game. Because there's a football game I want to do on here. Is this it? I think it's this game. Yeah, it's this game. That was kind of garbage. I think this game has a CPU at least. This is actually the only football game I've played. This is actually the only one I've played in the. There we go. Yep, CPU versus CPU. All right. So give me like 1 second, guys. Let me pull up the wheel decide for football. All right. Let's spin this 3 times. 2, 3. All right. First team's gonna be. Yep, Detroit Lions. All right. I think it's all alphabetical order too. Cool. All right. Shuffle again. 1, 2, 3. And it's going to be Miami Dolphins. All right, so we got the Detroit Lions versus the Miami Dolphins. Right there. We'll do 60-minute games, so an hour, so pretty much four innings or 4 quarters, 15 minutes each probably. Or is that? We'll do 60 and see how that goes. See if it's actually like see if it's actually 60-minute games, or if it's actually 60 minutes long. Okay, no, it's actually 4 minute games. So it is 4 quarters. So if I did 20 minutes, it'd been like 5 minute games. Turn that up a bit. I think there's a way to like set the or like change the. I think there's a way to like change the screen to where it's like not this way, but I don't remember how to do it. I don't even have to do the commentary. The game does it for me. Damn. All right, so 14:50 on the clock. Second down. On the 10. On the back end of the 17-yard line. Oh my God, he's okay. I was about to say he might just go. If he didn't run into the I'm gonna turn this down. If he didn't run into that the person on the ground, he would have actually probably made that. He didn't get far. He got 4 yards at least. See if they do a pass play. Yeah, I don't know if that's a pass play or run play. Excuse me. Nope, it's fake. Nope. Damn. Alright, give me like 1 second, guys. Because I want to check something on Steam. I want to see if there's a game I have downloaded on here. I do not have it downloaded. Yeah, I don't have it downloaded. Okay. Let me download it real quick. Okay. Download Doom 3 BFG edition because I do want to play some. I might actually play some Doom 3 on here. All right, we get back to the game now. Sorry about that. I might download. I might play some Doom 3 after this. Hitting it far. I think they lost a yard there because I believe they were on the 6. Because I believe it was 3rd and 6, so they're gonna punt now. Damn. Wow, he got nailed. He did not go far. I do got the difficulty set to hard. I don't know if that matters or not because of the fact that it's what you call it? The fact that it's AI or CPU playing. I don't know if that matters about the. All right, what a hell of a catch. That was huge for them. Yeah, no shit. There's no score because we're only 3 minutes in. Not even. We're like 3.5. They managed to gain a lot of yards though on that one. They're on the like top 30 on their side. All right, we got a game going. All right. Oh yeah, that's right. The Lions has the ball. See what the Lions can do. I'm gonna say run. They didn't even. They didn't even get. They didn't go anywhere. They went nowhere on that run. What was y'all's plan there? I formation. Damn. They gained a yard at least. If they throw it, if they did a pass play, they could possibly make it. I think that's actually what they're going for is the pass play now. They're going to try to go for a strong shotgun play. Or not shotgun play, but pass play. Excuse me. Nope, handoff. Fourth and. Alright, fourth down. 4th and 6. They going to go for it? Nope, field goal. Alright, they're going to go for the 3-pointer. It's good. Someone at least has a score at least. I was hoping someone would actually score. Alright, well, I forgot this game did that. It does the, like, summary. Look at the 2 passes they did, and then, like, couple runs, and then the kick. Other than that, they didn't really do much. They had 2 first downs at least, total yards. So far, they're doing pretty well. No turnovers so far. 10 minutes left in the first quarter. Well, a little over 10.5. Or a little under 10.5, excuse me. Bro, he just broke 2 tackles there. Turn the game off a tad bit. Oh my god, he might make it. Touchdown! Wow, 79-yard pass, huh? Alright. Well, I put them in the lead by about 4. Oh my god, look at the yard. Look at the pass. That was on the 20-yard line, I think. Alright, well, so far they didn't even have the ball for that long. Because I think their time of possession was at like 2. They only had it for like 21 seconds before passing it, and then and it was just it. He was gone. Alright, let's see if the Lions can answer back. Okay, you are not going to answer back if you run straight into them, you idiot. You ain't going to do shit if you're going to run into them. Wow. It's something you don't want to do, Lions. I know this game is old. I know this game is old and is also like the stats are probably like completely different compared to nowadays. For the football team. I might do a prediction on, or I might do like a Super Bowl prediction thing for this game. For this year. I need to actually see when the next time the Braves play, or who the next team is that the Braves play, and then do a prediction of that for this for the game. Oh my God. Nope. Fuck. He caught it, but he didn't. He didn't get far. As soon as he caught it, he got down. Oh, looks like the Lions are going for a pass again. I like how the thing said screen pass as well. See what happens here. I was about to say you might want to throw it because they are charging your ass. They did not get far. All that and only gained 4 yards. Bruh. The good news is though, by the time this game ends, the game that I have downloading, Doom 3 BFG edition, should be done. Hopefully, hopefully it's done. Because I don't think I played Doom 3 on the channel. If I did, I don't remember. Oh, excuse me. Oh, is it fourth down? No, it ain't. It's third and 4. Dingus, look at the middle of the screen, idiot. You'll see what down or you'll see what yard it is. It's also at the top of the screen before they hike it. What kind of pass was that? What an interesting pass that was. All right. Ow. My ankle just popped. All right, the Dolphins has the ball back. See if they can make another touchdown this before this quarter ends. Smart play. Nope. That could have been intercepted. There was like no one there. Well, technically there was someone there, but it didn't matter. That shit 100% didn't matter. Yeah. All right. I don't know what happened there. I think he got stuck on the quarterback. I want to say that's what happened. He got stuck. What an interesting passing name or play name. I don't know if you guys saw that, but it said 999 seam. That was the name of the play. I don't know why the hell that's the name of a play, but okay. Nope. Well, they had the ball for. They didn't even. I don't even think they even went anywhere with that ball. They lost like 4 yards. That was it. They didn't even go nowhere with it. And like 7 yards. Yeah, I think after this game, guys, I think we'll be done with the sports commentaries for this stream at least. I mean, I think I might take a break from this because I do believe I did this like 2 days in a row because I had nothing else planned, um, which I am terrible at doing. Wow, I was surprised you caught that. I am terrible at trying to figure out what to like stream because I don't. I know I said I was supposed to like on Thursdays and Fridays when I'm not streaming because those are my off days for streams. I know I said I was supposed to like make a schedule of streaming, um, a stream schedule on one of those 2 days. Yeah, I have not done that yet. I have yet sat down and figured out what game to play or what game's even popular right now. That being said, though, I also uh I primarily have been streaming on PC too. Again, I haven't touched my Xbox in I don't know how long on streaming. I don't even remember last time I did a stream on Xbox. Oh, Dolphins has the ball. I was like, who has the ball? Wait, how did Dolphin? Wait, how did they get the ball? Didn't the Lions have the ball just a second ago? What happened? I wasn't. I like blacked out for a second. Yeah, didn't the wait a minute? Didn't didn't the Lions have the ball? The fuck happened? I was like not paying attention. What happened? Oh, I just realized I need to hang on before we continue. I just realized I need to change the stream title. All right, there we go. Sorry about that, gamers. I had to change the title because I forgot. I think from now on I'll just like put it as like sports commentary, just in case I do decide to play like other games. Then it doesn't really have to be necessarily just a specific like baseball or football or whatever. Soccer, however, I'm not doing. I refuse to do soccer. I'm not really much of a soccer fan. Hockey, however, I might do if I can find a hockey game that actually allows you to play the CPU or CPU to play. There's a hockey game I used to play on the Sega Genesis, but I don't remember the name of it. If I seen the if I seen like the title of it or the box art of it, then I'll probably recognize it or the cartridge art. Oh my God! Did they just make another touchdown? Super Saiyan. The fuck is that guy doing? Oh my God! They made another 79-yard pass. That was didn't they make a 79-yard pass a while ago too to get the other touchdown? Oh right. All right. Well, that is huge for Dolphins. Oh yeah, it's same fucking area. The same exact area they made a pass. Bruh, the Lions are falling apart right now. They've had less time possession and yet have more scores or more points and less first downs. But yet they've had. Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that. So what happened was, I guess at some point hold on guys, my back itches. It turns out the Lions did have a turnover. I didn't even see that happen. So they must have threw a pass or something, and it was intercepted. I did not pay attention to that. Oh my God. Okay. I was about to say, if he fumbled it again and has another turnover, that'd be upsetting for the Lions. Oh, Lions, what are you doing? Falling apart here. This quarter's almost over with. What are we doing? Nope, that's not what you want. You want to at least catch the ball before you can do anything. Does the Lions not? Not Lions. Oh wait, I was looking at I was looking at Dolphins. Oops, I was looking at the wrong team. I hate. I kind of hate the screen when when you're like trying to do plays. Pass play or run play. Bro, that is the second fumble. They are falling apart. And it's funny too because every time they fumbled just then, it went straight into the other. It went straight back into the Lions' hands, but for a different player. I wonder if this game has that like toss play where or that ability. What are we doing? Okay, I'm pretty sure you had guys wide open. I don't know why you tried to run it. All right, 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Fourth and six. They're punting. Right, the lines are falling apart in the first quarter at least. I swear to God, if they do another pass play and make a touchdown, I'm going to be it's going to be rigged. The funny thing is, I think that's the same pass play they keep using to make it. We'll see how this goes. Nope, pass play. In 4 yards at least. So second and six. Time's not moving. So there's 2 minutes 39 seconds left on the clock for this quarter. Almost roughly two and a half. All right, 2:20. See how this goes. Uh, uh was he stuck in him, bro? That's rude. He couldn't run. It looked like he was trying to run, but he couldn't because he was stuck. Oh, they're like doing a huge pass play here. Which would good reason though, because it's third and 11, so they need a huge pass play here. Okay, or not. Oh, they're gonna be punting. It looks like they might end up punting. Yeah, they're gonna punt. All right, it'd been funny if they tried for a field goal on the 31. They wouldn't even get close. Maybe on like the 30 or the 40, on the other upper 30, they'd probably get it, but they're like on the bottom 30. They didn't get far. All right, right down on the 30 on the Dolphins side. This quarter is about over with. There's like a minute left on the clock. I wonder if NBA. I wonder if there's an NBA game that has um commentary or CPU playing. Oh my God, Dolphins got it back, bro. That is something you don't want to happen. All right, well that was short lived for the Lions, bro. They turned it over like 3 times now, or fumbled it like 4 times, 3 or 4. This has actually been more entertaining, honestly, than the baseball games. So I might start doing this more often. 2 yard. For this game to be as old as it is, this has actually been more entertaining than this has been way more entertaining. I wonder if people like this more than baseball because you got more action in this because you got a chance to get injured. You got a chance of fumbling. You got a chance of interceptions. You got a whole bunch of options that could happen for even though it's an NFL game. There's way more things that could happen in this than baseball. In baseball, you just hit a ball and run. Throw it. Throw it. Okay. Hit him in the ass. But yeah, for this game to come out like 93, which I was not even born yet. I was born until 97. I played this game in like early 2000s. On the Sega Genesis. I wish I still had that copy. I don't think I have the Sega Genesis games no more. I don't remember what I did with them. Damn. He almost. 4th and 3. Oh, they're going field goal. Okay. So they're going for the extra points. Well, yeah, they could possibly do it because it's on 24. They could possibly make it. There's the. Yep. That was the gun for. Oh, yeah. It's good. That was the gun for the end of the quarter. So, second quarter is about to start. 17 and 3. That was the end of the first quarter. Also, I didn't even notice this until just now, and I'm very, very late on this. But those well, you'll see when it starts here in a minute. All right, into the second quarter. So far, the score is 17-3. So those dash lines right here in the middle, that's uh where the ball was sitting in. Those dash lines, those are actually perfectly lined up with the the goalpost arms. I did not know that for the longest time until just now. I never noticed that, but they're like the dash lines are like perfectly lined up with they're perfectly lined up with the dash lines. I never noticed that until just now. Oh, he's running it. Alright, I mean, respect. 2nd and 1. I respect that play because he was like wide open there. There was no one near him. I guess I could also download a PS1 game because I do have the PS1 emulator, aka RetroArch. I think the only thing that took like BIOS was like after the PS1 era. That's why the BIOS is like the only thing that I need for like PS2, but I ain't worried about it. Most of the games that I played was on Dolphin anyways, or GameCube, so I could just play that shit through RetroArch. Because I think the game I wanted to play was is also on GameCube. Anyways, if not, I can find one, find another baseball game. Because I don't even know if that game even had CPU, anyways. Honestly. Oh wait, they're already punting, bro. We just what the fuck? It's already 4th and 2. Okay, they just had the ball or got the ball. I thought they. All right, never mind. Mayor's itching. Bro, they kicked that shit so far. All right, they're on the 34-yard line on the Lions side. They did not get far after that kickoff, huh? Okay. So far, it's still 17-3 in the second quarter. See if the Dolphins can make any more points, score any more points rather. Nope. He could have probably called that if he backed up a little bit. Honestly, if he was to back up just slightly, he would have probably called that. Plus, that guy was right on his ass, so it makes sense. Bro, they are going for like these long pass plays. Holy shit, they're just throwing them. See how this goes. They're just yeeting these balls. Oh, never mind. That was a pass play. Or run play. Bro, he stayed alive longer than I thought he would by just simply running into them. Okay. That should have not worked out at all. So far it's 3rd and 6. So they got like one more chance. Pretty much before they punt. Nope. You hate to see it. Alright, the Lions got possession of the ball again. Once they decided to pick a play. Except for they all got their timeouts still. Right, he just got touched. And he fell over. He didn't even get tackled, he got touched. I wonder if Blitz the League is on GameCube. I might check to see if that game is on GameCube because that game was super fun. I remember playing it on the original Xbox. See if it's on GameCube because I know Nintendo usually isn't for all for violence, but they got Call of Duty nowadays. So, wow. I thought that was about to hit the what the fuck? Oh, I was about to say, are y'all actually gonna punt on 2nd down? This game's actually going by pretty quick, all things considered. Even though it's like 15-minute games. It's gonna be slightly over an hour though, but that's because the plays and time stopping. And oh my god, they actually scored. About time they fucking scored. Extra points good. All right, well, doesn't matter though because they're still down by a touchdown. They're still literally down by a touchdown and a field goal. So either way, it doesn't matter for the Lions. But all things could something else could happen because they still got 11 minutes on the clock for the 2nd inning or 2nd quarter before it goes to halftime. I thought he's about to just run along the line. All right, see what the Dolphins can do. Excuse me. I don't know why I'm so tired. I fucking slept for a while. Oh my god, he actually caught it. If he fucking make, bruh, he's unstoppable. Why is it? How come every time they get on the 20-yard line, they can actually do that every time? Because that was another 77-yard pass. All right, well, they just extend. Yeah, that was another 77-yard pass. Bruh, they need a. The Lions has to do something. AK, don't put them on the 20. Because every time they're on the 20, they always make it. Alright, well, now they're up by 2 field goals. Again. Or two, yeah, 2 touchdowns. The Lions gonna have to do something. Where the fuck did that burst of speed all of a sudden come from? Alright, so far both teams got a touchdown in this inning. Or quarter. I keep saying inning because I just played baseball. I just got done playing a bunch of baseball games before this, or attempted. Why did he run? He didn't even have the ball. He wasn't even holding on to the ball. He just like, I guess, tried to take off running before even catching it. Excuse me. You hate to see it. They could have caught it. They could have actually. That could have actually been a turnover, interception, but they dropped the ball. The Lions has to do something here. If not, it's gonna be a turnover or it's gonna be a punt. Nope, didn't matter. He didn't go nowhere. The Dolphins is right on his. Dolphins is right on their ass. All right, looks like it's gonna be a punt again. I like how the one of the players just tried to like jump. The Lions did that shit on purpose. The fact that he just managed to gain 6 yards by just running because the Lions are not paying attention. I don't think the Lions are like 100% paying attention at all because that's twice or that's he's done that many times now where he's able to just run on the outside. Don't do it. All right. Sure, it's good. I guess. Fucking at this point, I ain't surprised. Hey, you know what's funny though? Instead of doing a pass play this time, they did a running play and it worked out. Apparently, the Dolphins are like great in I don't know what the stats are for this game because this game came out in '94 or '93 rather, so I don't know what the stats are. I have no idea what the stats are in '93. Apparently the Dolphins were good though back then. I thought he was about to do it. I 100% thought he was about to fucking just haul ass. Bro, this is upsetting for the Lions. They've made like one touchdown, one field goal, and then the rest has just been dicks for them. I like how that guy came off screen. Gain 4 yards, that's about it. Alright. Yeah, so far the score is 31-10. It's only the second half or second quarter with 9 minutes to go. Shout out to a GMC ad for Waycross. Okay, I was about to say, was that a first down? By the time they probably made a first down and don't force it. Oh shit, never forget 9/11. I think that's the first time they actually got a first down before turnover. Or without having to punt. I was about to say, just throw it, please. Or you can just run right into them. That works. All that and they only gained 4 yards, huh? Alright. They're not doing much this game. They're doing like little by little. If that was an interception, they're doing like little by little, huh? Alright. They're down. They got one more chance before they punt. Unless they go for it. They could always go for it. It's CPU, so we don't ever know what's going on. Or we don't know what's going to happen. I don't think I've honestly ever punted. Anytime I played a football, when I played a football game back in the past, or back in the day when I used to play football games like crazy, I would always like go for it for no reason. Okay, he got it. All right, they got a chance. They got a chance to make a touchdown. They still got plenty of time on the clock. They're on the 38 yard on their side, so they got plenty of time to make a touchdown. Shotgun pass. Whatever you do, don't run it. Okay, you probably should have ran it. You know what's funny? I saw that actually coming when he let it go and no one was on the point or on there. It was either gonna be intercepted or it was gonna be missed pass. I'd seen that actually coming. 3rd and 1. Yep. 3rd and 1. I forgot this game actually does that where it like checks to see what the to see if it's like past the um if it's actually a first down or not. I forgot this game did that. Either they're probably going to kick a field goal. Oh no, he actually made it. Oh shit, that is a first down. Oh my god, it was right on the line. I thought that was going to be, I thought they were going to kick a field goal. I thought it was fourth down. No, they actually managed to make it somehow. That was like right dead on the first down line. Seen that coming. They were like on his ass. He had no chance to catch that. It's like he got scared and dropped it because he could have caught that. He could have caught it and then just drop and then like dropped to his knees if he was smart. Even though the guy was like right behind him, he could still caught that. Worst comes to worst, they just kick another field goal if they don't make it here, which is kind of a bad thing because they need the points. They're like down by 2 touchdowns, 2 or 3. Nope. All right, it looks like it's gonna be probably a field goal. Yep, field goal. And the Dolphins are actually doing pretty well this game. He almost missed that. If he would have kicked that like slightly shorter, that would have 100% been missed. Yeah, look at all those like different passing and different runs. They didn't do much. But they got as far as they could. The fact they have time possession a lot. Yeah, they had 2 turnovers as well. They got one because of the interception, I assume, and then one because of that fumble earlier. Oh, did Minecraft just have an update? Hold on. I think Minecraft just had an update. All right, see if the Dolphins can do anything this game before the time runs out. 6 minutes on the clock. Exactly. 6. I respect him trying to run that. I mean, to be fair, it was only the first down, so he could have easily done that and got away with it. He only lost 3 yards, unlike the Lions where they lost like 20 or 10 rather. Oh, now they lost. Now they're at 15, 16. Yep. They're gonna have to do a huge pass play here and stop like throwing it behind them, which doesn't really matter though because they got a huge lead. They're up by like a touchdown or two. Nope, that ain't gonna do it. Yep, they're punting. All right. I think they're at this point just dicking around because they're up by like 2 touchdowns. So I don't even think they give a shit at this point. That and this quarter's about to end anyways. So going to the third quarter. There's only 4 minutes left. Yep. That man was already there. I better say just pick a damn play. Managed to get 3 yards at least. Or four, rather. Dolphins are still winning by a lot. They're still winning by like 2 touchdowns. Well, a touchdown and a field goal, I believe. Oh my god, he actually called that. Alright, first down. First and 10. They're about midfield. They got like 3 more yards for their midfield. 3 minutes, 43 seconds at the clock. Ooh, I just gritted my teeth. That kind of hurt. Okay. Nope. That was actually more like a drop. That wasn't overthrown. They were actually on the ball. They just didn't catch it. Alright, second and 10 so far. Yep. Saw that coming. Damn, they lost 6 yards on that. Now they gotta pass it because they have to they have no other choice but to pass it because if not they're going to it's going to be a fourth down and then it's just going to be uh it's just going to be a forced punt. Throw it. Didn't matter. All right, well, good to know that didn't matter. So it was intercepted anyways. That play 100% didn't even matter if it was going to be if they caught it or not. Oh, did he toss it to him to like throw or something? And he didn't throw it. They lost 17 on that or 7 yards, not 17. They only lost 7 yards though, at least. Isn't that where they're pretty much at? Wait, third and 17. How's the third and 17 still? Yeah, that was pretty much where they started at. They didn't even gain no yards there. All right, 2 minutes on the clock. 2 minute warning. 2 minute warning before the halftime. So far, they're actually looking pretty good. The Dolphins are looking really good, at least. because they're up by like a touchdown and possibly a field goal. Or no, they're actually up by 2 touchdowns and a field goal. It might be punting. Yeah. Oh, they used the timeout just then. I don't know why they used the timeout there. I would have just let the clock run out. Oh, you know what? That's actually smart though, because now that if the time runs out, the Dolphins will get the ball back. If the Lions still has the ball by the time this halftime ends, or by the time this quarter ends, then they'll still the Dolphins will have the ball. I do believe. That could have been intercepted. All right, good. No, they didn't even gain a single yard just then. I gotta put my phone on charge. Well, the good news is it was completed, but it didn't matter at the same time. Oh my God, the Lions actually made a touchdown. I just noticed. I was like looking at my phone because it vibrated. I was seeing why it vibrated. It was just someone left the server that I'm in. That's all it was. Nothing special. All right, now they just need to do that one more time. Oh my God, they actually did something before the ending ended or the quarter ended. So far it's 20-31, so they're still down by a touchdown and a field goal. Actually, no, they're down by more than that. Because even if they do make a touchdown, that's only 6 points, and then field goal that's 7. So then they'll need like another like 4 points to tie it. Where the fuck was he going? The fact that he couldn't even catch him just then. Oh my God! Please tell me they like just throw it. Please tell me they just go and yeet the ball and then just pray that they catch it. Because they're on the 20 again, like always. It's like on the 20 or 22, they always just throw it and then catch it, and then they make a touchdown every time. I told you. I knew it. I knew they were going to do that. That's the third time they've done that on the 20. Excuse me. Either the 20 or 22, they fucking do it every time. They always pass it on the when they get down on the 20 or the 22 yard line. They always pass the shit and make it every single time, giving them a 79 to 77 yard pass. Every fucking time they've done that. That's like the third fucking time they've done it. Bro, the Lions has three turnovers already. That's not that. All right. Well, it looks like they're going. It looks like Dolphins going to have the ball again after this inning or this quarter. It's gonna be funny if it's gonna be funny if the Lions does the same thing because they're on the 21 right now. It's gonna be funny if they actually manage to catch it and then do the same thing that the Dolphins keeps doing. The Dolphins did that like 3 times now on the 20. Nope. Unfortunately, they can't do like the Dolphins and fucking just yeet the ball and catch it and then run. I can't believe they did that like 3 times now, and it's all been on the 20. I think every single touchdown they've done has been on the 20, minus a couple of them. Well, they managed to get the first down at least. Oh yeah, this is over. As soon as they hike it, it's over. So they better just yeet the ball and just pray that they catch it. That's all they can do is just yeet the ball and just pray. Yeah, that's not what you want. And there's the end. Bruh, fucking 3 turnovers. Oh my god, look at the rushing yards compared to them. They almost had the same amount of passing yards though. They're off by like 3. But the Dolphins are leading by like a long shot minus the time possession. All right, back in the that was the end of the halftime show. I know the Dolphins are okay. So the Lions get the ball back. Okay, so I guess whoever has the ball in before the halftime starts is who gets the ball back. So far, this has been an interesting game. It's been a lot of 3 turnovers. There've been some fumbles, some bunch of sacks. Fucking Dolphins just yeeting it on the 20 and making it every time. I think I might do this more often than I will the baseball games. Do like 1 or 2 baseball games and then like on occasion. Alright guys, I'm gonna pause it here for a minute. I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick again and I'll be right back. So BRB. I guess I'm back. Sorry about that. Alright, we get back to the game now. This has actually been way more entertaining than like I said, this has been way more entertaining than the game itself, or than those baseball games. I think I might start doing the football CPU more. First down though. I need to see what other football games there are, because I think all the football games that you could play, like any football game, I believe they all have the ability to be able to play CPU. At least some, or at least a majority of them will. I know the man games probably can, because I did see a bunch of man games on PlayStation. Force him out of bounds. Yep, that's not something you want to do. Wow, he actually got further than I thought he would. Second and two. I didn't even think he'd actually make it that far, honestly. I thought he was going to get down sooner than that. That game should be long done before now, as well, because the game was only like 6 GB. I think it was like 6, almost 7 GB. So that game should be definitely done by now. Third and three. They still have a chance. Okay, so the time like stops when while they're picking a play, or when they pick a play rather. See if they can get in a yard or nope, punt. All right, they'll be punting more than likely. Yep, told you. All right, Dolphins has possession. Uh oh, it's not the 20, but they still could try. It's no 20 yard. It's no 20 yard line, but they can still try it because they've been successful so far with these long passes. Uh oh. Okay, never mind. I thought he was stuck. Oh, Lions should be scared now because every time they run the 20, they've done it every time. They've done a huge pass and then catch it every time, Or if not, they even if they did a short pass, they still made it. See what happens. Okay, first down though. Yep, first down. Cool. I thought that was first down. All right, 11 minutes to go. Oh, 1-1-1. I get a wish. Or 11-11 rather. Well, that could have gone better. Huh. All right, well, that's first turnover for Dolphins since this game started. Oh, they're falling apart in the third quarter. Not doing good. That's something you don't want to do. They did very well in the first half. Oh, they're like in the red zone almost. I just realized. Uh-oh. They gained 3 yards. Still 10 minutes left, so they got plenty of time. And it's only second down, so they got plenty of time to do it. They could also just throw it, eat the ball, and hope like that. Oh my God, that bounced. That actually bounced off of the um. Alright, so third and two now. That the funny thing is that bounced off the Dolphin player and fucking landed right into his hand. That could have actually been bad though, if he would have caught that. See if they can score a touchdown here, because they're in touchdown range, so they could do it. They only got 2 more yards to make a first down. I don't know if that's the first down or not. Nope, first and or fourth and one. Are they going to go for it, or are they going to do a field goal? Nope, field goal. All right. I figured they'd go for it, but nope, that's fine. Because it's fourth and one. They could have easily made it if they would have went for it. All right, well, just like that, Dolphins has the ball back. 23-38. Bro, they still have longer time possession than Dolphins do, and yet Dolphins are winning by a long shot. They're doing good at defense and offense, actually. The Lions, however, are not doing great at either. But to be fair, this is the beginning of the third quarter, so anything could happen. Oh my God! And speaking of which, yep, just as I was saying something, it's still the beginning of the third quarter, so anything could happen. And sure enough, they turned it over again. That ball was still in the air when the Lions caught it. Now they're on the 16, so they're in the red zone almost. 6 more yards, they'd be in the red zone. Why did they go up the middle? They had plenty of room to go around. All right, second and 7 on the 13. 8 minutes to go. They could potentially have a touchdown here if they play their game right or do their plays right. He almost had that. First down. All right, they're in the red zone. First and goal. They got technically 4 attempts, and it's only 8 minutes on the clock, so they got plenty of time to do it. So my headset's up slightly. Touchdown. I kind of figured they'd make a touchdown. The way they were, the spot they were in. That net, that what was it? The Dolphins had like a wide open gap in the middle. Oh, that could have gone better. All right, they're down by a touchdown, a field goal, and then another field goal or another 3 points. They're technically down by 8 points. Fuck it, Christ. All right, let's see what the Dolphins can do this time. See if they fumble it again. All right. God, imagine them running it all the way after a kickoff. See what they do here because they're in the 20s range, 30s. Um, I don't know if they'll go. Or I don't know if they'll be able to do it though, because usually on like the 20 or 22 is where they like yeet it. That's fine. Okay. Hey, remember when I said something about being 20 or 22? Yeah, it doesn't matter. All right, well that was quick. They only had the ball for literally like 10 seconds. Bruh, the Dolphins are unstoppable right now on the when it's between the 20 and 30. Anytime it's the 70 yards, if it's 70 or over, they are unstoppable. All right, now they're up by 2 touchdowns and then a few extra points. So far they got 2 turnovers, but that's because they fumbled it twice. And the funny thing is that all happened in the uh third quarter. All right, let's see what the Lions can do. 7 minutes, over 7.5 minutes on the clock. The Dolphins are doing. I mean, not the Dolphins. The Lions are doing good in this quarter so far. They're up by 10 points in this quarter. They made 10. They got 10 points. Nope. Can't drop it. You have to catch it. You dropping the ball, it's gonna hurt you. Oh, they're doing a. I think they're doing like a full screen pass. See what goes on, or see what happens. Can they pull off a Dolphins move and throw and just yeet the ball and catch it? Still 7:50 on the clock. Oh my God, they actually did. They just pulled a Dolphins move. All right, well that's huge for them. They needed that. All right, now they're down by, I believe, a touchdown. Yep. They're down by a touchdown. Touchdown and a few points. Unless the Dolphins manage to answer back with another touchdown. Okay, so they're down by a touchdown and 2 extra points. Alright, let's see what the Dolphins can do here. Uh oh. Okay, never mind. 16. I thought it was 20. Although, even though it's on the 16, they still can technically try. They can still technically try for a long pass and still potentially get it because they've been very well at passing this game. 7.5 minutes left on the clock for this quarter. Uh oh. They're in danger. They're in danger range for They're in danger range for the Lions because they could potentially just eat the ball like they've been doing. Like I said, between 20 and 30, they still have a chance. 3rd and 1, so they can either attempt to get a first down or they can just eat it. There you go for first. If they don't get it here, though, they'll be punting more than likely. 6 minutes left on the clock. Oh my God. They can't be stopped. Oh my God, they did run plays that whole game. They did run plays that whole time. That play. All right, well they're up again by 2 points. It seems like when the Lions make a touchdown or a field goal, the Dolphins always answer back every time. All right, well while this plays out, I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna give me something to drink. Let's see if the Dolphins answer back with a field goal, like they've been like the Lions. See if they answer back with a field goal, like the Dolphins have been doing. It's just like fucking eat the ball. 6 minutes on the clock still. He almost did it. 2nd and 1. They could easily just eat the ball like they've been doing. Because just about both teams has been doing very well this game. Well, that's something you don't want to see happen. Get sacked on the That's something you don't want to see. He got rid of that immediately. Didn't matter. Well, kind of figured. Bro, 77 yard as well. Why is it? What's with the teams being on the 20 between the 20 and 30 yard line, and they fucking just either run it or just yeet the ball and get it every time? That's they both have done that every time. Like, yeah, look at that. Both plays or all plays has been between the 20 and 30 yard line, and they've all been successful with the touchdown. Let me guess, the Dolphins going to get on the 20 this time, and then you just eat the ball or run it and make it. Okay. Hey, that's 100% the exact opposite of what I thought. They just managed to. They're like, okay, you guys want to score on the 20 and 30, still our goals? Yeah, fuck you. We're going to score a field goal right off the. We're going to score a touchdown right off the kickoff. Okay. Sure. Whatever. Hey, they didn't have the ball for long. They just got the ball. What a fucking. All right. What a play on that one. It's gonna be funny if the Dolphins. I mean the. It's gonna be funny if the Lions does the same thing. He almost. I thought he was about to do the same exact thing. Bro, that is huge. That was huge for the Dolphins. Still 4 minutes left in the clock. A little over 4.5, or four. A little over like 4:50. Oh, now all of a sudden my phone decides to upcharge as while it's even though I'm on it. Any other damn time it wouldn't. He just ran straight into him. Okay. Anyways, my man just ran straight into him. Like no warning, no nothing. Just instant concussion with him. 2nd and 8. They only gained 2 yards really. All that. Man in motion. What's today? Tuesday. Okay, so tomorrow's stream day as well. And then Thursday and Friday is no stream. I think I was actually able to stream this whole week for once. I believe I was able to stream this whole week and didn't have to miss the stream this time. What's the day? Okay, the 6th. I just happened to look. I happened to look at the wife's calendar over here. Oh, I just saw that. Does she want me to? I wonder if she wants me to move that. B- Lions, what are we doing? Hey, would you believe it? 79 yard. What are we doing? Also, did the Lions score a touchdown or a field goal at some point that I was not paying attention because I like zoned out for a minute? Yeah, they must have. I don't know. I think they had the same amount of points already. I think they already had that many points. Yeah, I believe they already had 44 points. So far, the Dolphins has made every single touchdown this quarter. Bro, what are we doing? I don't know why it's funny when they come off screen. All right, 3 minutes left on the clock, and then it's on to the last quarter. So far, the Dolphins are up by 3 points. The Dolphins are doing very well though at like stopping them. Their defense has been really, really good. First down. This could be bad. 2.5 minutes left. This is gonna be bad. This could be bad for the Lions. They have to do something here. Well, he caught it, but he just stood there. There's no one literally above him. He could have just kept running, or he could have ran. All right, 2 minutes left. Damn, there was three of them on that ball right here. They're gonna have to do something in this next minute and a half. They're gonna have to do something in the next minute. If not, it's going to hurt them real bad. Am I still recording? Okay, I am. Oh, that's something you don't want to do. 3rd and 10. They have not even gained any yards yet in both passes. I think they're doing a run and play now. Nope, another pass play. Never mind. Wow, you did not get far, huh? Field goal. Sucker. They're going to try going for a field goal on the 30. All right, let's see if they can make it. Let's see what they can do. There's a minute 20 left. Nope, just short. Minute and 14 left. Dolphins could potentially actually make this if they just yeet the ball like they've been doing. Just use the ball like they've been doing, and they could potentially make this, extending their lead even more. Bro, there was an opening in the middle. Why did you run that way? They didn't even gain any yards doing that. Anyways, 50 seconds left in the quarter. I might have to wrap up the stream here soon because I gotta leave in about 3 hours. I don't have to go to work or anything. I'm actually off today. I gotta go pick the wife up from work. Bruh. They could easily, they can actually just run the timer down this quarter. Yeah, they might actually just run down the time. If they were smart, they would just run out the time. Never mind. First down. Yep. God. I can't believe it's almost a 100-point game right now. And there's still 15 more minutes left of this in the last quarter. I think it's Dolphins' turn. Or Dolphins still has the ball. Yeah. The Dolphins still has it in the last quarter. Alright, last quarter, guys. See what happens here. The Dolphins has been doing very, very well this game. The Lions, though, however, did not do well in the first quarter. They only got 3 points, and that was it. But they've been doing pretty. They've been doing pretty solid for like the last two. That's all they've been doing though. Was after the first quarter, they've actually done pretty decent. Not too much, but pretty decent. Give me like 1 second, guys, because I just remembered something. I need to check that video. Which one is it? Okay, so this is the one that this is the one that I need to. The one I'm doing, the one that's currently happen. The recording that's happening now is the second part of this, where I had to like go on BRB. God, you hate to see it. The Lions need to do something here. They only got one more quarter to go before they can do anything, and they're down by 22. So they're literally down by like 3 touchdowns. They're down. They're completely down by 3 touchdowns right now, which is kind of concerning. Huge. Nope. All right, that's huge for the Lions. They got plenty of time to make a touchdown, and then after that, they gotta do that just 2 more times. Damn. First down though, at least. Still 13 minutes left. See what they do here. Are they gonna go for? Are they gonna go for a big pass, or are they just gonna go for a run or something? See what they do. Oh, shotgun formation. Uh oh. Yep. Saw that. If they called that though, that would have been huge because they've only had like 25 more yards to go to make a touchdown. But the fact they dropped it, it's kind of hurt them. All right, scores still 44 to 66 with 12 minutes to go. Almost 12 and a half. See what they can do. Still second and 10 though, so. All right, third and 10. So far, they both teams has full timeouts remaining. Has that time moved at all this whole time? Because I don't even know if that time's even moved. I haven't really been paying attention. I'm assuming it's moved though. Bruh, you hate to see it. Oh my god, is he actually gonna make it too? Alright, Dolphins extend their lead. Bruh, they're like in the 70 point range right now. 70. Oh yeah, the time does go down. Okay. 73 points, huh? 73 to 44 right now. Bro, the Dolphins are doing fucking great this game. Even though they have 3 turnovers, they're still doing very well. They got more rushing yards than passing yards though. Alright guys. Hey, give me like 1 second. Give me like 1 second, guys. I gotta go and do something. Alright guys, sorry about that. Son woke up and needed a drink. I think after this game I might wrap up because it's almost 1:30 now. We've been live for almost like 3 hours. I was about to say if he does not get tackled, that'd be huge for the Lions. Yeah, I think I might do this next time. Just do like two games versus CPUs. Granted, the baseball games are a little bit faster though. Um, but there's more action with football than there is that baseball is. Damn. Oh yeah, we've been live for 3 hours now in total. The recording is only like 2 hours long, but The full live stream has been 3 hours so far. 3 hours, 3 minutes, and 18 seconds. Yeah, we've been live for a while. So we've been live for almost 4 hours again. I think we did 4 hours yesterday. No, I think we only did an hour yesterday. We did 4 hours the other day. All right, 11 minutes, almost 11 and a half left on the clock. Let's see what the Lions can do. They need something because they are hurting bad in this last quarter. I don't think they have a chance, honestly. No, I mean, there's still 11 minutes, so anything can happen, but I don't think they have a chance. Nope. Yeah, they're having a force punt, so yeah, they don't have a chance. That actually might be a touchback too, because they're on the 39. So yeah, that might be a touchback. Oh, no, it ain't. No, it ain't. It's not a touchback. Never mind. It's the other side. Oh my God, that's huge. Okay, the Lions actually needed that. They're on the 14. They're in touchdown range, so they could easily do it. Don't fucking go for a pass. They could potentially make a touchdown here. They still got plenty of time on the clock. There's 11 minutes left in this quarter. Lost a yard. Damn. All right, second 11. Still got a chance. It's only a second down. Lions are hurting this quarter. They've actually been hurting this whole game, honestly. But let's be real. What just happened? He didn't even go nowhere. Just fucking 1 yard gain my ass. They didn't even go anywhere. It's only 1 yard gain because of the where they hide the ball at or where the ball was at. They technically didn't even gain any yards. Oh, do it. Let me guess, field goal. Yep, field goal. Damn, they are hurting bad. All right, 10 minutes on the clock. See what they can do here. They got 3 points at least. They didn't go anywhere there. I see you. Don't do it. Well, that could have happened, or that could have went better. Give me like 1 second, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Bro, the Dolphins are like shutting out pretty much. I didn't realize that was a first down. I ain't gonna lie, guys. I may have lost I may have lost like track of what was going on because we pretty much already know who's gonna win this. There's 9 minutes left. They're down by like fucking 5 or 6 touchdowns. So we already know who's gonna win. There's no shot that the Lions is gonna win in 9 minutes. Touchdown ain't gonna matter. The only possible way they could win this by now is if they force a turnover, a fumble, or intercept it, and then just haul ass to the end zone. There's no shot that they're going to come back because they still need a good chunk of points. Yeah, it's still 54-80. They're down by like 3 touchdowns still, 3 or 4. One touchdown that put them at 60. Another touchdown that put them at 66. So yeah, they're down by 4 touchdowns and a field goal. There's like 8.5 minutes left. I thought he was about to fucking. I thought he was about to run it again to the end. I mean, there's 40 left. 2 yards. They're technically between the 20 and 30 yard line, so they could pull a Dolphins play like they've been doing and just yeet the ball or run it. I think they actually did that as well, where they just ran the ball. They did like a toss play and then ran and it worked out for them as well on that one. Unless that happens, that is something you don't want to do. 8 minutes left. So far it's 3rd and 11. Okay, I thought he was about to fucking run it in. That might be a punt. Yep, kind of figured it'd be punting. Bro, they're almost at 100 points. I just realized. Score is 80-54. They just need 2 more touchdowns to make it 100. No, actually, they need three. Three or four. They did that on purpose. All right, 7 minutes left on the clock. That man fucking. That man just made a beeline for him. All right, well that's huge for the Lions. They still down by like 2 touchdowns, and there's 6 minutes left. If the Lions manage to make a comeback in the last quarter, that's gonna be huge for them. Also, I just seen 69 yards. Nice. Yeah, they're down by 2 touchdowns now, two or three. I think they both had. I just realized I think they both had 4 turnovers. I didn't even pay attention. I just glanced at it. And I didn't even look to see if they actually had four, if they all both had 4 turnovers. I just glanced down at it and seen it. I don't know why they run up the middle. I'd be staying along the sideline because at least if you get like tackled or something, then the ball will be out of bounds. My man literally just ran in the ass end of one of the players and just fell down. All right, 6.5 minutes left. They're down by 3 touchdowns. Miami's looking pretty well. They got the ball. 2nd and 7. Don't do it. What just happened? All right, well he got stopped at least. I thought he was about to make that again. It's like he tripped. What the fuck happened? It's like he just tripped just then. The hell happened? 1st and 10 on their yard line or on their side. They could technically throw it here and still make a touchdown. They got 5 minutes left. What are we doing, buddy? Calm down. Stop. You want your book? There you go. What else you want? Spend time. You want that? Here's your car as well. Was that a pass? All right, 5 minutes left in the clock. Miami looking pretty well right now. Uh oh. Oh my God, it's turnover. Bro, after those two touchdowns for the Dolphins, I don't think they have scored since. In like the beginning of the fourth quarter, I don't think they've scored a single point since. They scored like two touchdowns, and that was it for this quarter. So far, the Lions has been doing all the scoring. Oh no, he dropped it. You hate to see it. That's huge for them. All right, just do that many more times. Yeah, 4 minutes ago, so y'all got plenty of time, technically. Plot twist, they probably don't have enough time. They're probably just going to either force it over or run out of time because they only got 4 minutes left. And they still need like three touchdowns. What the fuck happened there? I don't know what happened there. It's like he panicked and went to catch the ball and no one was around him. He had plenty of time to catch the ball. He could have caught the ball and still ran. He had plenty of time to get away. There was no one around him. Just don't be stupid and run into someone. Touchdown. Huge for the Lions. That's what the Lions needed. Now they just gotta do that two more times in 4 minutes. Possibly three. Right, they did passes that whole time. One short pass, two long or one long pass, and then another short pass, and then the last long pass to finish it off. They're still down by two touchdowns though. All right, one more. So far, it's still in the fourth quarter, or four more. 4 minutes on the clock. Sprinted right into him. Right, this time the Miami, or this time the Lions has actually scored more points in this quarter than the Dolphins. The last three quarters, the Dolphins did. How the hell did he get through there? He like ran through all of them just then, somehow. If the Dolphins can actually run out the clock here, never mind. If the Dolphins can run out the clock, they could actually have a they actually have a huge lead or a huge chance to win if they can manage to run out the clock just a little bit. Why are we running out in the middle? All right, third and two. They still got a chance. Both teams still has their timeouts, all three timeouts. There's 3 minutes left on the clock though. They only got a chance. They got a chance to like score one touchdown or two potentially. The Lions need, however, two touchdowns to win. But if they intercept it here and then like run, just straight run, okay, there's no chance. I think that's fourth. Yeah. Are they gonna go for it? Who timed out? Oh, the Lions. Nope, punt. All right. I should have went for it because it's only 2.5 minutes left on the clock. They're right there too. They only have 1 yard to go to make a touchdown or to make it a first down. I should have gone for it, but sure. All right, like I said, between the 20 and 30 yard line, they love to just yeet it. At least the Dolphins do. The Lions not so much. Let's see what they do. Damn. Second and 10. There is almost 2:10 left on the clock. About to be 2 minute warning. Or 2 minutes left. They got 2 minutes to score. See what they can do. Oh, they did like a secret choice. Well, I don't even know what their play is. Alright. Touchdown. They need one more. If they could do that, if they could do like one or two more touchdowns in the next 2 minutes, minute, um, they should be good. Timeout. I don't know, 2 minute warning. Never mind. Alright, they're down by 5 points. They could potentially, if they make a touchdown here, all they gotta do is just force a turnover or force a fumble, pick up the ball, and then just hold on to the ball for the next minute, next 2 minutes. They oh, they're doing the onside kick. Uh oh. If they manage to get this ball back, that's actually huge for them because all they need is a touchdown to win it. Bro, this is actually way more entertaining than baseball was. Minus when they hit home runs. That's the only thing entertaining about the game. Other than that, there's nothing good about a baseball game. Nope. Okay, never mind. They got him. I was about to say that's it. Never mind. They lost. There's a chance the Dolphins can still win this, but there's also another chance that the Lions. There's almost a minute and 40 left on the clock, so the Lions still has a chance to do something. Minute and a half coming up in the last minute. The fuck was that throw? Oh, time's still counting down, huh? All right. So far, the Lions is the only ones that called a timeout. Which, to be fair, why would the Dolphins call a timeout when they're winning by like a touchdown? They could technically do this, do like a short pass here, get it to third down and closer to the first goal. Oh my god, that's huge. All right, now all they gotta do is just do a deep pass. They still got 50 seconds. All they need is just a deep pass or just a prayer to run and make it. and then they got the game pretty much. And that, if so, that's a huge comeback because they were losing by like 6 touchdowns. Oh my God, this is huge for them. Touchdown! Oh my God, the Lions just won. Bruh, that is a huge comeback. I think they just won the game. Then again, the Dolphins could come back because there's still 40 seconds left. Holy fuck, what a game. Okay, yeah, football is way more entertaining than the baseball. So I might start doing football CPUs. Bro, they're up by 2. They got so many first downs too. Holy shit. All right, let's see if the Dolphins come back. Oh, they're doing a kickoff. Oh fuck. Uh oh. Is anyone even over there? Okay, they are. The Dolphins just has to yeet it to be able to get this because there's 30 seconds left. They have no other choice but to yeet the ball and just pray. Bro, if the Lions actually fucking wins this after all that in the first half and then not doing well in doing too well in the third quarter. All right, that's huge for the Lions. Yeah, they did not do too well in the first like 3 quarters, but in the last quarter, holy fuck, they had done way better. 30 seconds left on the clock. Second and 10 on the 15. The Lions actually have a chance to win. After all the bullshit that's happened in the first 3 quarters. Uh oh. That's not good. Okay. Oh. Oh, that was dangerous. 20 seconds, let it go. They got one more chance before they punt unless they go for it. There is no shot that the Lions actually comes back and wins after the bullshit that's happened in the first 3 quarters. Okay, that's huge. Or is the Dolphins going to go for it? Or are they going punt it? Nope, they're going for it. See what happens. I'm not even the one playing the game, and this is stressful. But I definitely am doing this from now on. Fucking just do two, uh, 15-minute games. All right. You know what's gonna be funny though? I think the Lions are just gonna run the clock on this one. Yeah, there's only 9 seconds left, so the Lions are 100% just gonna run. Bro, that is huge for the Lions. They were not doing well in the first 3 quarters, but then the fourth quarter, they fucking went all out. They went all out in the fourth quarter and managed to come back. What a fucking game this has been, or that yeah, what a game this has been. Doesn't matter. Yep, and there's the game. There's the game. Fucking the Lions won. Oh my God, what a comeback. All right, guys. So the Lions has came back hard with that. What a fucking comeback that had been. All right, guys. So that's gonna wrap it up for me. Um, that was very fun. I am 100% gonna come back and do this again for the football game. I am not doing. I know as much as I like baseball, honestly. As much as I like baseball, but I honestly think that football is way better. So that being said, guys, that was like over 2.5 minutes long. I mean 2.5 minutes, 2.5 hours recording this time. So we've been live for almost 4 hours again. It's like 3 hours and 35 minutes it just reached. So that being said, hope you guys enjoyed. Uh, like I said, I will come back and do. I will do. Stop. I will come back and do. I'll come back and do this again. In the future. Like I said, football is way way better. I like this one more than I did baseball. So that being said, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Um, Possibly tomorrow. As to what I'm gonna play tomorrow, I have no idea. We'll figure that out when that time comes. Also, I might be live again later tonight. After like 4 or 5 o'clock. So I'll be live again sometime later. It might be me and the wife playing something. I don't know yet. So that being said, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day.